Good morning, everybody. We are in ads at the moment, but we will be getting ready very shortly. Hopefully we're all doing good today. I'll be back in 2 minutes, guys. Good morning, Maxie. Well, congrats on the first. Yeah, we're getting ready, guys. You know what? You know what? I'm just gonna hit this. Good morning, and good morning. Yeah. Welcome to Chaos. We've got a lot of bits to set up today, a lot of bits and pieces to do today, and all sorts of other things to do as well. So part of what we're doing today is setting up for our stream tomorrow. We're going to talk about bits and pieces that we need to do ready for tomorrow. So yeah, there's going to be a lot of bits that we're going to work on. I have got my breakfast stroke dinner because I've had a lot more sleep than usual trying to be ready for tomorrow. And it's like, yeah, just one of those guys. Do apologize. However, we're going to have a lot of fun today. We're going to talk about a couple of bits and things today. We're going to build out some new commands today, ready to turn on tomorrow. And we're going to talk about later tonight. Yeah, so 10 p.m. tonight, GMT, so whatever local time that is for you, I will be helping out Ranger. His stream will start. He is out and about in a Mando costume. It looks fucking epic. We've seen it before. Good morning, Benji. However, he has Desi Snarf with him, recording away. She can hear a Zoom call. They can't see the chat. So what my job is to chat with you guys on his stream, call out all the donations and say thank you for them, so that Desi can then say it to Ranger, and Ranger can say thank you too. He can't see. Well, he can see, he just can't see the chat. So, one of those. We're just going to be having fun, having a laugh, having a joke. We're covering the first hour of that. So I'll be up till 11 p.m. I'll then get my head down straight away, ready for a 9 a.m. start. So we would have started 3 hours ago. Tomorrow is going to be epic, guys. We have got a few people wanting to jump on. A few people that have messaged me asking, can we jump on? And even more people still messaging me asking, can we jump on? It's not easy. Morning, Maxie. So yeah, tomorrow is going to be a bit chaotic. We have even got a unlock. Yeah, you heard right. We've got an unlock. The unlock we have got is Balin. Not my Balin, unfortunately. I am not going to probably get there. However, we have got a Balin unlock to do on stream. That is thanks to a lovely bloke called Aussie Mike. So we're going to be doing that. That's going to be done about 12 hours in, just so that it's not chaotic. So we will be doing that unlock at some point, just not a huge rush. That is one of those of, we'll get round to it. Now, there was that much news dropped yesterday. You'll notice I did 2 videos. Both of these videos were kind of important. One video was more this new game mode. Is it worth it? Yeah, so it is the same as the Duel of Fates. Now, how I see it is twofold. Duel of Fates was 2 characters taken to Relic 9, you get the best out of them. Okay, fair enough, it's 2 characters, but they are not needed for a GL. In fact, they are needed only for a raid. And as we know, raids are going to come and go now. Raids are not going to last more than 12 months. So my exact initial thought on it was, okay, that's pretty nice. Then I sat and thought about it and went, you need them at R7 for Ahsoka. So they're a better investment than the 2 brothers are. Even though there's one more, actually a better investment. Work that one out, guys. It's a technically better investment. And it's like, I've seen people saying, yeah, And this is the thing. Loads of people are going, oh, well, the brothers are a better investment. The brothers are a better investment. Okay. Prove your point. Prove that they're a better investment. Go on, I dare you. And when they start looking at it and they go, oh, they're not needed for anything but a raid. We've already had 6 months of this raid. 6 months of this raid is gone. Soon Jar Jar's going to be round for his second time during the actual raid. And yeah. Then it's over. So it's one of those where I'm sat here now going, over the two, which do I prefer? And it's always going to be the one that is needed elsewhere. I don't like the idea of CJ keeping it. So, if they keep this idea up, it means our Relic 10 is coming. Because what they're doing is they're just making it easier to get Relic 9. That's it. All they're doing. Making it easier to get Relic 9. A lot of people are. A lot of people are going to swap targets. The only thing I'll say is if you have got Padme, Qui-Gon Jinn and Pow, you make a bit of sense. They do still hit incredibly hard under her. So it's like, do you want to finish that farm, take him to Relic 7? You don't need the droid brains, but taking him to Relic 7, congrats. You've now got a team that's hitting really bloody hard that's still giving relic material. How I see it is, what is the minimum investment you need to give for the maximum outcome that you want? Yeah, so if you don't have Padme, these three are probably a lot better. But it'll also depend where you are in the game. Now, we did get a video that showed how many of each of these you got, each layer. Can I have a quick look for that video? Because it's something to actually talk about that's quite different. Because if you're farming these up, you do not want to waste time. At all. In fact, it's quite the opposite. You do not want to waste that time because you can't. Right, so it's 7 and 15 of one of them, I think. I'm just waiting for it to pop up to it. But it's like, it's 5 Omegas potentially at Relic 9. Yeah, it's one of. Which sucks. As far as I can tell, it's one of. But yeah. It's one of those. So, sitting there, thinking, is this worth it? Is it not? Honestly? This could be really worth it. You got 5 potential armies. Now, we get packs dropped today, and I think they drop in the next couple of minutes. Or they have just dropped. We'll double check. Or it might be later today. Or it could be mobile only. I am on the PC client, so I would have to check my phone as well. But we've got the Ascension bundle. And we've got the bundle for Chewie. Even for an account at my stage, that Chewie bundle it's Mercs. That Chewie bundle gives me Fennec, Zam, Embo, and Aura. of which Fennec and Zam are needed for bloody Jabba. Embo is needed for bloody Jabba in his team in the end. So we're going to be right on top of Jabba. Now, it's not changing our farming plan. We're not making a single change there. So the current thing that we're going to do, finish Balin, get him ready. It's a 3-month cadence, which sucks arse. But it means hopefully during that time we'll be ready for Ahsoka. Once we've got Ahsoka, we are going to focus on JMK. But these are our GL runs. On top of that, we're going to be finishing Alcestis and then finishing off GI. Once we've done that. Yeah, it is back. No. Yes, Starkiller Bundle is back. It is already back, Maxi. Right, we've had people in our guild unlocking Starkiller, and we had one of our lovely guys, he jumped on last night and was unlocking it to show people that were struggling with it. They struggled with it. It was, yep, there you go. So that's how we did it. But yeah, honestly, Starkiller back. There's another pack that's also come back. There's a couple of good things that are happening in game. I'm gonna have a look on my phone. I am gonna check my phone to see if they're all out but not available on the PC client, which could be a thing. And at the moment, Game Store is playing up, so bear with us, guys. But yeah, the Starkiller pack being back is freaking amazing. All the packs being back in general is pretty damn nice. I think we're in for a good month. It's the birthday month. It's going to be fun. Now, we are moving on from Sector 1. As you know, we love Datacrons around here. I love collecting them. We've already got 11 at 3. I have a Datacron problem, guys. I admit to it. And we're building up the first of the UFO ones. So. No, don't reload. Don't you dare reload. Go quickly. So, is the Ascension pack in here yet? No. So, no Ascension pack, no Chewie yet. But it is due today. It is due today. Nice one, Maxi. So, we have the Ascension pack back today. This one is a bit more expensive, but it's going to give you 22 Omnis and 30 Zetas. I'm getting it. End of. For me, that level of investment, yeah. 30 Zetas alone is really nice. Omnis, even better. Right, gold pack, that one. So this is I'm carrying Master Qui-Gon team. I just need him to survive. That's it. Do I care about anything else? No. And it's even like, now it's like poke. Target that. Okay, well, we'll swing because I'm trying to make sure he gets killed. Him. Poke. Oh no, look, he's dead and not coming back. Do that, give out debuffs, give out more debuffs, and this is now just going to be killing him off. Get Dengar because he's a twat bag. I'll get her because she's dangerous. Like, she's not going to cost me now. And there we go. And it's just carrier teams. This Conquest is all about carrier teams. So yeah. Again, really? We're just fucking boss team. Alright, okay. We can fuck this team up. Right. Do that, do this. That's him basically dead. We want to ramp. Do that. I don't particularly want to lose anybody here. But if I do, it's not like the end of the world. We have got enough time to clean up. But it's just nice to not have to come back. Yeah, got loads to do today. But yeah, so we're going to be supporting Ranger tonight. Really looking forward to that. A lot, to be very honest. We're at the end of Sector 2, so it is always going to be the lower one to get all this lot. Got a speed one here if we really desperately need it. Let's have a look what we need to do here. Dark side only and Captain Top. Come here, Gungans. I'm sending you for a cuddle. No. Now, we have had the naughtiest kitten in existence the last couple of days, guys. Now, the reason being, he's just been a little bugger. Like, I made burritos ready for tomorrow. And somebody decided to steal one. When I had got them all on the side, ready to go, for me to put away, wrap them up, chuck them away, chuck them in the freezer, sorry. And yeah, somebody decided to help himself. Didn't you? So yeah, I'm pissed because I haven't got one of the 8 burritos that I made. And for those that remember when we did the burrito making stream, my burritos are bloody big. Like, chunky. There we go. We got one with Tarfels. What have we got here? Already got one of these. We'll take a painful trials. It'll come in useful for something. We've got a grey AA, a green AA, a caustic emissions, and a VA, and a massively overpowered. I want a couple more amplify agonies. But yeah, we are building, slowly but surely. We are getting the materials up that we need to do some more datacron work. However, at the moment, we are buggering off straight to Sector 4, and we're farming at Sector 4. Not doing anything else at this time. We'll take evasive technique. We won't be putting it on. We've got the carrier pigeon method. So, Night Sister, Acolyte, Retaliate, Evasion Up, Squad full of Jeers. These are not hard fights. Gonna kill Night Sisters off because they can be a problem. this. There we go. Freaking dislike Night Sisters in this. In Conquest. Because it can be an absolute nightmare or a piece of piss. We didn't get anything there. Oh, I should have done that for Retaliate. Right, okay. No, get down. Oh! Now, I've only got one more energy to use on this today. I did use one last night, just because I was trying to get shit done. Where it was trying to get shit done was Sector 1, finishing off all these, so I don't have to come back. We've got a little bit of cleanup to do, a couple of bits to get. That's it. If it's not straight to Relic, yeah, that'll be why. He's not straight to Relic, so. And even then, Starkiller is not amazing in TW, in Conquest. Yeah, he hits like a freight train, and you guys see me use him all the time. But he's not, like, the best tier you can get. In battles with Master Qui-Gon, Night Sisters, and Imperial Ram. Like, I'm trying to complete as many of these today as I can. Like, the earlier we get these done, the earlier we can start work on shit. So, the £10 one, regardless of where you are, it's pretty damn good. $10, €10, pretty damn good. Just the normal one, because you get everything. The only thing that I use this for is faster energy, faster regen, the extra proving grounds, and no cost swapping. That's the only thing I do it for, is the no cost swapping, the extra proving grounds, and the energy regen. You get all this shit, which really helps. But yeah. Honestly, so I have no clue. Hey, Adam. I have no clue who the next Conquest unit will be. But it's gonna set the tone for what's coming after Ahsoka. Yeah. So it's just an additional day. That's all the extra proving grounds is just an additional day. Pretty shit. They don't link together, so you still have to 3-star everything over there. But yeah. If it's a ship, it means no gear for 6 months. If it is a ship, would I be mad? No. Probably quite the opposite. I would be quite happy if it was a ship right now. Partly because it means that we've got a ship out, which means we've got a new capital ship coming. This might have been the bad idea for that Night Sister. Oh. Honestly, I barely buy gear from Conquest rewards. The only reason I am at the moment is because of Balin. We've made the sign bigger. We pause for ads as much as we can. So yeah, there we go. We're going to wait here until after the ads. But yeah, gear from Conquest. Do I agree with it? Yes. Do I agree with it? No. Same thing. I agree with this shit. I blow through that shit all day long. But yeah. Proper chunky chips. I made them last night, cut them all up, got them ready, so that I could just throw them in the air fryer this morning. because next week I've got a couple of haggis being dropped off. So I'm going to have haggis and tatties. So I'm going to be very happy. Right. But we are working on Sector 3. We're working on these. We won't get the battle with a full squad of Night Sisters doing the team that we've just shown, but what it will get when we get round to what's it again is this bit and this. So we're working on both. But yeah, so the R chips, they're homemade last night. They're chunky as hell. And yeah, super chunky chips. I prepped them all up last night just so that I could get through it. I've been yeah, honestly, working on mods is definitely a good thing. Definitely a really good thing to do. Again, stop killing Acolyte, you bastards. You press one per. Yeah, so something about it. Everybody's there going, oh yeah, it makes him so he's immune to instant death. Yes, it's in there. But his army for GAC means he already has that for GAC at all times. So all that's going to do is be effective in TW. That's it. Like, people are going losing their minds about it, and I'll show it. We'll talk about it for a minute because it is interesting. So he's got access to all the level 6s. You're going to want the Soldier of Fortune. The level 3, you're going to want this max health and protection, making him stupidly thick. The level 9, repeated 3 times, just going to go through it once. While he is taunting, he has 200% defense. That's going to be a problem. Reduces the damage he takes by 15%. That's going to be irritating. Grants instant defeat immunity until he loses taunt, so there is TW, which can't be dispelled. It's just TW counter. Otherwise, he recovers 10% health and protection whenever he attacks out a turn, and is immune to ability block. That is going to be a problem. Whenever he taunts, mercenary allies gain 25% health and protection whenever he loses taunt, or he has a 50% chance to reduce his cooldowns by 1. That 50% chance is 50%. It may or it may not. It's better than fuck all. But this, as a Datacron, yeah, that's terrifying. Like, potentially, we were talking about counters. This may shut down Gast with Ahsoka. It'll just become a timeout fight. Either way, defense or attack, it's a timeout fight. Because you're not going to be able to kill Gast, and you're not going to be able to kill him. Whether Traya works in TW, maybe. You're going to have to isolate him and then hope that you get to your Annihilate pretty damn quick. That way he doesn't have instant defeat immunity, which means, oh look, he's gone. But at the same time, that means you're going to have to modify your speed on your Nihilus to be slower than your Traya. And it also means you're going to have to really amp up the health on your Nihilus to try and keep him alive. Because if these guys target him, he's dead. He's just gone. When I checked in the Remnant board, there was a couple of lineups. I came with Enoch, Peridia, Death Trooper, and Stub Trooper DTMG. Yeah, so it all depends what you want to do with them. I'll go through them in a moment for you. I can put a GL on defense, yeah. Yeah, Dark Troopers stays with theirs, but here you go. I've got a couple of teams pre-saved. squads, 5v5. So my first one is the Veer squad. Dark Trooper, Piet, Snow Trooper, Colonel Stark. Then further down. And notice all these are unique, so I can't multi-use. Where are you? Where's me team? DTMG, Moff Gideons, Stormtrooper, TIE Fighter Pilot, and Scout. Iden team underneath. But this Iden team is what I'd potentially sacrifice up. Because the next team, I haven't built them yet. So I'll be sacrificing out of the Iden team. I'll take the tank. And I'll probably take range. I'll probably take short and range. Making this fucking annoying as shit. Also, Kyle will put with Jedi Knight Revan. Since I don't. Yeah. Reva won't. Reva really won't. Whether Revan might, that's questionable. Revan might. But it's one of those of... There's a difference between will and will. Will and may. Nope. Expensive JMK will not work. If it has a single Ahsoka Tano that is not the GL, it will die instantly. Yeah, I am Depressed Wamper. I've already got all the links saved, ready to go. So, he starts, I start at that time. I'm covering the first hour for him. I know that a couple of his mods can't do that first hour. So, yeah. Yeah, Cat will just cause that team to get annihilated. They'll attack under protection and kill you all. So, expensive JMK is just going to get obliterated. But yeah, so I'm helping there. Yeah, so same here. So initially, I was going to be doing my 24-hour today as well. And we were there going, shit. It's going to be awkward as crap. Because it's like, we're on at the same time, and we both wanted each other to help. And it was like, you know what? I can still move mine. So 9 o'clock tomorrow morning is when mine officially starts. And I'm going for 28 hours. God damn it, why did I agree to do more? So basically, I'm going to go for 28 hours. Into then the Huts hangout afterwards. I've already said to Ranger, if I feel okay, I'll even jump on the Jedi podcast with you after if I'm feeling anywhere near right. But yeah. And yeah, so for that whole 24 hours, although I can change what account I'm on, and we will be doing that at least twice. There's going to be times where I'm on a different account because we're unlocking Balaam for somebody. But at the same time, I'm not going to be doing a lot. Oh god, no. No. No, stop. No, not doing that one. But yeah, it's one of those where it's 24 hours where we're not allowed to leave Swugger. So we're going to be on for 28 hours and we're not allowed to leave this game. We can log out to go into a different account. That's it. All we can do. And it's like, Jesus Christ. There's going to be a day and a bit of us being very, very annoyed at this game. So, if like I'm trying to explain something, it's easier to draw it, I will just pull up the paint tab and it will be over like the corner. And yeah, so yeah, we can make farming guides, we can make all sorts. We are going to be covering a lot of Datacron stuff and making all the mini videos. If you notice, I've been pumping out mini video after mini video. I've wanted to put one out about Starkiller. Because the amount of people that are saying straight away, oh, just because it's got all the text, you want this for Starkiller. Really don't. Really don't want this one for Starkiller. Starkiller, you want this. It's going to be taking all the goes under the sun, so he's got a higher chance of defeating somebody. When he defeats somebody, he takes a bonus turn. He hits like a freight train. Eventually, this will cause his bloody Star Destroyer being pulled out of the sky even quicker. This will not. So yeah. Yeah, he basically goes, if I kill, I get another turn. If I don't kill and somebody does something, I get to hit with them. If they then trigger my Star Destroyer of go screw yourself, congrats, it's going to hit you in the face. It's like, how fast can you get to the Star Destroyer? Because it's going to be bloody quick. With that build, it's going to be within seconds you're at Star Destroyer. You actually may, if you're facing Ray, not want to drop it straight away. Because you may have people not even into the first stage of damage immunity by then. So, like, Starkiller is a rough one, where everybody's saying, oh yeah, you definitely want this. And it's like, as games go, you want the best bang for your buck. So if your character's hitting multiple times, you want to make him hit more. If your character's hitting hard, you want to make him hit harder. It's just general game mechanics. And part of what you want to do is make sure that whatever you do actually benefits you. And that's part of it is, yeah, that big long text. If you're doing something like a Ray team, my Ray video, I've had people messaging me saying it won't work, it's dark side only. I'm not on about a level 3, I want the level 6. And then I've had them message back and what's it saying? Oh, it still won't work. It will make it so it's only dark side Ufus. And I've replied with a screenshot of the thing and gone, obviously you may not have read this, but it applies to both light and dark side. No, you're wrong. Because another creator said so. And it's like, did you read? Can you read? I didn't say that to them, but it's that moment of, you kind of want to say to people, are you, number one, have the inability to read for yourself? And number two, you have the inability to read for yourself. Because at the end of the day, it's pretty obvious how that kit works, how that Datacron works. And right, get down. No, you are not stealing chippies. No, go on, cat. He's trying to steal chippies. It's one of his favourite things. Alright. We'll take the blind side because that can cause issues. But yeah, honestly, I haven't had time really. Depends if I'm interested in what I'm reading. So this is the thing. A full burrito he stole off me yesterday, which pissed me right off. But yeah, Depressed Wampa, it's one of those, it's like, I'm trying to make all my Datacron videos sub 10 minutes. Even on the complicated ones, even on the ones like Balin's. I did a video within an hour of finding it. 1 hour, we put it out. And I've had so many people say, oh, but you're doing all these videos and this, that, and the other. And it's like, yeah, because if I can make them a 5-minute video to help you understand how a certain Datacron works, great. But for me to do like my Starkiller one. I've already written my script. I've gone through it, and I did 2.5 hours worth of maths to work out whether the long one was better or Starkiller's attack again. And it was like, if you've got certain conditions, you want to actually do certain things. Yeah. And it's certain conditions that allow you to do certain things better. And it's like, if you pull the Mara Jade Cron, of course, the Mara Jade one, you want that instantly. Yeah, I've already seen that. I knew what was going on about 6 months ago because it's been going for about a year now. And yeah, it's a bit of a ridiculous thing that Russia are doing. One of those. Not anything that we can really say, oh, well, they shouldn't be doing it, because it's their choice at the end of the day, if they want to be Muppets. But yeah, it is a bit stupid. Well, put it this way, so the actual fine from them is more money than has been in existence for the last 10 years. That's how much the fine is. And it's like, they're never going to pay it. They're never going to pay it. There's no point. Because they don't need to pay it. And part of it is so the full reason behind it is Russian media propaganda that was actually spreading false information was banned from YouTube. And under the terms and conditions of YouTube, you can't spread false information. Congrats. Bye. That's what it comes down to. You break terms and conditions, you're gone. I have no sympathy. Yeah, it's basically, they actually don't have grounds to stand on. And it's like, who are you actually hurting in this whole situation? Only yourself. I won't be depressed Wampa. I will always be one behind at the moment because I can't, unless I can red box this one comfortably. And even then, there's a chance I won't be able to. Which is the irritant. I'm going to try and nuke him. That. The reason I'm doing it against this team is for the feet. So I've just got to get round to Han a couple of times and it'll help with the feet. So yeah. Yandu! It's a 24-hour stream in aid of Mind Mental Health, buddy. Tomorrow is going to be a bonkers day. We're helping Ranger this evening with his because, well, he's doing it for American Cancer Society, but yeah. Honestly, so there is no way that they'll ever get that. Because if you breach a contract... Oh, shit, wrong button. If you breach a contract, there is no way on earth you can just expect to be paid for it. Oh, we won somehow. But I would have got a good stack of the evasion up. Let's have a look where we are. 19. We're not doing bad then.
Hello there.
I have tiny bubbles. No, so they've asked for it in ruples, buddy. So, yeah. They've stated what currency it has to be paid in. So, it's one of those, though. If you break a contract, any contract. And yeah. So we have this account. We have accounts that I do for Conquest. And that's it, depressed one. But I don't run multiple accounts anymore. I did have my baby account for a while. But it's time. It is literally time. Tiny Bubbles, there's going to be a few coming out. I've got like a list of 15 videos that I need to record. And I've still got to finish maths on. Which is why yesterday it was like, put out the 2 very basic videos that I needed to do. The rest of it can fuck off. It was like, Balin video, yeah, that needed to happen. It could, sir. It could. The thing is, would I want to make it from a new starter's point of view, or things that are a benefit? No, so I haven't covered that one yet. That could be annoying, but I would more, if I had Shorty, I would more be wanting to run like a Shorty L3 and a couple of other combo, so that it's just undesirably sickening. Undesirably sickening. Where it's like, let's see how far we can take that Shorty Cron and make it disgustingly dangerous. The way I would look at it, let's just make the team. This is the team I would be wanting to put with Shorty. We'll do it in this one for now. This is a team I'd want to put with her. And this is why I haven't got round to covering it yet. L3, BB8, no, because you're turn me a step. You can get away with dark side with it, can't you? Light or dark. Yeah, just not Seppi's, right, okay. You, because you're pointless. And he's, this is probably more what I'm looking at. Maybe, yeah, why not T3? So T3 will move to Afra. T3 is going to move over to an Afra team. The reason being, his ability is a little bit busted. We'll go through it now. We'll actually go through it and show why. Because I don't like just explaining it. I want to show why for you guys. So, the level 3. Hang on. Move. Stop it, you. Stop it. Sit down. Sit down. Yeah. I've just had the cat be in trouble. We're just going through a couple of fun datacrons. So T3 would not go with Shorty because this, user basic ability, other allies gain 25% turn meter. Does not matter who the fuck they are. For him, I don't even have a level 6 that I give a shit about. I may go with this, I may go with defeats an enemy. I could do any of these. I really wouldn't care. I'm only ever going to be basic in. He's only ever going to be going, here, have freaking turn meter to whatever team he's on. You add that to Afra. Afra just turned into a monster. It's not dropped here. I'm still at way in excess of what YouTube and Twitch can put out. I'm currently streaming out at 6K. And they can only put out, I think it's 1080. So, difference. But yeah. Yeah, confused there. Yeah, I'm definitely above. I'm looking at the numbers now, and I'm streaming out way over 6K. Double check on YouTube. My bitrate is too high, higher than recommended. Yeah, so I'm higher than recommended on both. Shouldn't be blurry. Let's have a look. Window project. Ooh, yeah. That might be the game file. That may be the game file. Let's see if I can edit it. Yeah, that is strange. What have I got? We're on YouTube. Put it on you. Oh wow, I'm put down at 480 on YouTube. Wow. Yeah, that is a bit of a weird one. I know I'm streaming high enough, but it may be. Let's look. Let's have a quick look. Audio rate higher than needed. No, everything's not changed. That is weird. Lightspeed bundles in 2 hours. Ace. I don't know why the quality of this has dropped. Will do. Do that. Or now. Yeah. Down. Turn it back. It's fuzzy backgrounding. Why? That is something I'm going to have to look into. That is definitely something I'm going to have to look into. Granted, I've got it stretched to like maximum, so that's probably not helping, but still. That is definitely a weird one. Definitely a bit of a weird one, Grex. Thanks for pointing that out. I will be testing this evening anyway, ready for tomorrow. Yeah. It should not be hard to read. I hate, like, altering settings. But look, we can do another one. So, whoever we get on this one, don't really care at the moment. Remember, I'm just building out crons at the moment. What did you do? Did you tickle a small defenseless kitten? What we do on a regular basis, but that's not the point. Oh, Grax. We are in ads, so some people may miss it, but we don't want that. So I'll quickly finish my chips. We have a very naughty kitten today. And he's very determined. Yep. Honestly, I'm already in a much better position than I was. And I'm even still turning around and burning these down. Like, I'm purposely now burning my stashes down. So, yeah. Welcome back from ads, everybody. Now, Brax, you forgot to start the Conquest. What are you like? We have Datacrons Anonymous. Yeah. In threes, splitting Mara and Starkiller is going to be a good thing. Even taking Vader and Starkiller is going to be a potentially scary thing. I just not going to do it. Same thing, different name. Like, Vader with Starkiller is going to be a thing in threes. Because Merciless Massacre. Yeah, you kind of do. One of those where it's like, great, I've got to do this. Do that, try and kill him. That to knock his turn meter because he's the dangerous fuck. That to blind him up. Do that because I need it for the achievement. And there we go. Well, you'll still need the third of his armies, but yeah, that's... yeah, so Starkiller Vader is going to be fucking nutty. And it's like, he's going to kill other things other than bugs. For God's sake, we've had times where he's just been mental. One second. Yeah, and this is the thing. So it's like, you're going to have Vader coming in all on his own. Nice one, bud. Nice one. Like, we're in Erodium 2. We didn't get promoted. We finished very, very high in Erodium 2. As in, I think it was like only a few points off going up. So I'll try and share that in a minute. If I remember. Try and remember. But, I'm gonna do you in. We'll go after you. That. That. After him. That. God damn it. There we go. Since you've had for so at least one. And Starkiller for Ray and such. Yeah. Yeah. Honestly, it's going to be an interesting 3v3 season. It always is with new shit dropping. And I know everybody's going to say, oh, but you could do this and you could do this. And yeah. No. No. I will test out stupid ideas myself. I will make my own bad decisions in GAC. What have we got? You know what? Let's go have a look. Set to 3. We've already been using her. Oh god. I didn't need to build teams for set to 3, did I? Alright. We're going to go with Starkiller because we still need to do some stagger on them. We'll run the fun team. You. is the one we want. Because of time. Right now, I'm following channels in Discord, so third. Then right now, you know how you can follow channels in Discord so that what is said can be sent to others. I'll just want to disable that. I'm gonna be honest here. It's something that I'm looking at because I haven't found a proper way yet, and I've got one account that keeps sending me shit to a setup that I've got set up, and it's fucking me off. I think I know where it is. Thinking about it, one sec. I'll be able to tell you right away. Right, get down. Checking now. Yeah, so if you click on the cog for it, and then it'll bring up like the channel, integrations, follow channels, and then you can unfollow. Yeah, so there you go. It's in the integrations in the setting. Yeah, I just worked out potentially where it could be because I'm building webhooks all the time. And I go into there and it's similar to webhooking, so it's like, maybe it's there. Turns out it is. Small and medium. Small and medium. I don't want .tech. I want... Right, what have we got here? What do we need to... With Morgan surviving, Captain Enoch in your squad. No. I'll come back and do that. I'll do it when I've got people at full strength. There we go. Yeah, honestly, I'm not the best with Discord, but I am learning constantly, and it's like webhooks I'm getting a lot better with. Really enjoying those. As you probably noticed, we don't have a bot that shouts out the stream anymore. It is just a post, and it's from the want bot, but the want bot doesn't exist. Not in the bot list. Where the fuck's that coming from? Yeah. That is a webhook. That is because I've built the bot out on StreamerBot, and I've basically just made it to work. All right, let's see what we want here. None. We've already got broadside if we really want one. No AAs. Right. Yep, balls indeed. I already got an assertive command battle fries. I've already got one, and they don't stack. So yeah, I'm tempted by this. The opportunistic support, recover 4% health. The first time I had 3 of these, and I put them all on, and then I got 1 assist, and it was like, fuck, little bastard, I forgot to read. Because I was going to use this for doing Vader cheeses to get like the what's it's really easy. So if you can get the belling voice, which you can still get, it's just not as common, you can do this instantly. You can do shit like gaining retaliate really easily. So today I will not be. Basically, even this stream will not be anywhere near as long as usual, because what I want to do is get a lot of stuff done ready for tomorrow. Oh dear, you had to just be so assertive for your command. Yeah. Yeah, and I've also got the raid, which I wanted to do tomorrow on stream, because we can spend the time trying to fudge it. Avoid the Revan. You stop. Do not like Darth Revan in here. Although with this build he does eat himself, it's like, really don't like it. Oh my god, really? Right, no, fuck you all. Fuck you all. Get the fuck out. Go away. And you. And you. Fuck you. Fuck off. There we go. Oh, poor, good thing I have not... I don't have to remod now. Yeah. Yeah, Palp is fragile, except for when in GEC, and then, like, he survives a Ray Whirlwind. And it's just like, yay, I've got a survivable Pal. Somehow. Somehow Palpatine survives. It's not he's returned, it's somehow he fucking survived. Right, we'll go after these. Right, come on. Get that. Throw out this. Target him. And again. Target Maul. Somehow Palpatine did not return. Yeah, pretty much. Smoke. Shock. Sure, we must be done with that shock, nearly. Or are we done with shock? Can't remember. I may have been doing the shock feat when I don't need to. Oh no, we don't need to do shock. It's just Master, Qui-Gon surviving, Night Sisters and Ram. So we've just got these to do. We've been doing Stagger. So full squad of Night Sisters. We'll probably knock that out in a minute. So in here, let's see what we're going to buy, if anything. So we're not buying Ezra shards. We'll buy them next month if we need them. Flawless signal datas we will buy. Zimbiddle cards I won't be for now. But this signal data I likely will. Just because I need signal data. So yeah. We're going to be burning through signal data for the next week or two. The main thing with this account is, although we won't personally hit Balin, I want Balin done by the end of the next month. That way, when he does come back round, I can already be working on Seer and Tarfels, get these two done, bugger off, get Cal Kestis, and potentially just work on stuff for GL Ahsoka. And yeah, I do that all the time, so I barely ever do attempts with full teams half the time. Yeah, I know, Battle for Horizon, that absolutely sucks. Nice one, Edrin. Nice one, buddy. He is due. He is due. He is officially over the 3 months now. So, we had all his events return last month, earlier in the month, and we were there going, this must be the countdown. The update came and no Jar Jar event. So it's just like, we're now actually over 6 months. Well, over the 3 months. So, he is late. He is officially late. But yeah, Battle for Horizon, it sucks that it's 3 months. And honestly, I'm going to be ready by the end of next month. Morgan will be done, Great Mothers will be done, Shin will not be long off, but it just means that I can focus on Seer and Jedi Knight Cal. Yeah. Yeah. The thing is, when they say approximately 3 months, they don't care. They say approximately 3 months. Before, it could be 5. They could forget about it for an entire another 3 months. And, oh, it was only approximate. Done. They've got no responsibility to it. They have no responsibility to it. And it's like, really? You're not having responsibility? You said that it's about every 3 months and been 4. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. It just changes the what's it from we have to do things on time to we don't have to, ever. Not 2, unless proceeding to 3. Really thought the 5 months ago was right out. Yeah. I like that. I like that one. Battle Prize. The number of the months shall be 3, not 2, unless proceeding to 3. I may have to steal that and do some Monty Python piss take. I may make a Monty Python sketch that I turn into a short specifically for this. I was trying to get to say before it died. Yeah. Integrations on file. Yeah, that's what I've just gone into to find. Congrats on being the only Twitch streamer and getting...
Cheer 69.
Thank you for the cheer, buddy. Thank you for the cheer. Oh, so we still have the news channel working. The cheers of 69 bring up news. So it's cheers 69 and then whatever you want after, and it comes up. Comes up on screen. Well, thank you, buddy. I'm usually on at this time of day. We always do a Thursday anyway. And yeah. Nope, test was turned off. Once it was fully built up, test was turned off. So how I build all my integrations, especially things like the test one, is we'll put test as the integration one so I can build it out. You guys can spam it, use it. And yeah. Once then it's all built up properly, I just throw it up and I change it to how we said. And Cheers 69 is our news alert. So, breaking news. You cheered 69 bits. Thank you very much, buddy. But also, it's like, what were some of the ones we've had in the past? We've had Bones Smells when Bones was on with us. We've had all sorts of shenanigans. And it's just like, yeah, it's fun. It's a fun one. I have even had somebody use it properly and dump the link in and put that Malgus was... somebody was coming. I can't remember who it was. And they used it properly as a proper news thing to tell everybody. But yeah. There is another way of running it, but that isn't for this channel. That's for when we're on the podcast. And that is even funnier. Because as you guys know, when we're on the podcast, we have a list of things that we can trigger. Like, this person eats pine cones. This person is wrong. MSF sucks. And then the random, I can't be asked to deal with Bones. Yeah, so honestly, we have so much fun. We have so much fun here. We build out weird integrations all the time. And we've still got to do the stuff for the charity stuff for tomorrow. We'll be doing today. Right, where are we up to? Got some more fights to do in Conquest. And then we'll do some charity integration shit. Don't particularly want... I don't particularly want to go either way, but it'll do. Well, there's Plo probably dead. And there's the... Really? Fuck you all. Stop being dicks. Right. Fuck's sake. Oh, right. Night Sisters it is. We'll switch up. You. Now, we are going to be taking our Night Sisters up soon. They need to all go to Relic 7. All for TB. So we have got our TB time to do that. So eventually they will all go to Relic 7 just for the stupidity of TB. Because the actual Merrin event for them is really easy. Like, ridiculously easy. There we go. We've got a few more fights to do with Night Sisters, but we're now out of energy. Remember, I only spend 50s. The weekend of TB lock-in, which is starting tomorrow. TW lock-in, sorry. I will start doing one of the hundreds every day. So it's just one of the hundreds every day just to get it done. The droids have fallen and can't get up. Well, that's always a nice thing. So, we'll just have a quick one with the raid. With what's going on with the raid at the moment, I am now no longer doing any further investment. Except these two do need to go to R7 at some point. Not really investment, because I'm not spending on them. I would love to put on his Zeta for his lead. I just don't know how much use I'm going to get out of it elsewhere. So it's like, okay, it would get me 1.2, but is it actually worth it overall? And the answer's not really. At this point, we're now 6 months into a 9-month raid cycle. I'm expecting potentially before Christmas to actually get like another well, this is the next raid. It's coming February, March. That's where we're expecting it. So I don't want to invest in this lot any more than I have to. I'm just sat here now going, I have got quite heavy investment. I'd like to bring the snap up one more. I would like to bring New and Sidious up a bit to get a better score. But that's it. Like, I've stopped all major investment. When we go after JMK, which is going to be soon, we will have Ayla. Very unlikely that the raid will still be around then. And yeah, I do get the random style feats. I just don't know if I want to do it. I really don't. Like, for the raid, it does give you an advantage because it gains advantage whenever stealth expires and gain on evade bonuses. Yeah, this is good. It would power him through, it potentially getting more of a reward. But would it make enough of a difference for me to run it? And I don't know. I know it does make a difference. I really know it makes a difference. But is it worth it in the longer term as a investment? I don't know. Just don't know yet. Stuff like, I want the army on snap. Because for GAC, this is freaking disgusting. But at the end of the day, my armies list is massive. My armies list is absolutely freaking massive at the moment. So, you kitten, be good. If you're going to sleep there, you be good. So it's like, here we go. Do I have a next armies tab actually? Or did I get rid? I got rid because I was building up other things. I wasted all my... Yeah. Oh, you're right, yeah. Wow. So, next armies. Like, for me, number one, Marika's a standout. Because it's just going to break it. Seer, I want. Because it's going to make this even better for Grand Arena. Cat, you cannot just have cuddles. No. If you want cuddles, you cuddle. You don't try and climb on me. Yeah, and this is the thing. It's like there's certain armies I really want before anything else. And one of them is even Droidica. Right. Cat, come on. Down you go then. So, when it comes around to Starkiller, there is one that you need, army-wise. And that is the much conflict within you. End of. So, you've got the army on much conflict within you. Yeah, he's a twat bag. He's a twat bag, but lovable. The basic I also have, which is a Zeta. Oh, yeah. For TW, definitely. Yeah. So, which abilities need Zetas? So, this and this all need Zetas. Because we've only got 2 Zetas on. So, we've got the 2 Zetas on, which are... I think it's Force, Energy, and Basic, which is the Zetas. How big is Mara's for TW? Freaking insane. We'll go through it in a minute. Doesn't need a Zeta, so yeah, it will be the other 2 then, the Zetas. This is an army in these 2. If you notice, I haven't even put the armies on these. I haven't bothered. What is the GG lineup? GG B1. Yeah, pretty much. Well, you can drop snap for B2. And I keep it pretty much standard, no snap, and done. Do you use Mara on offense or defense? I've only got her before. Yeah, so I use her solely on offense. Our guild doesn't place it on defense, and it is insanely strong. The Mara army. Pretty sure this account's got it. Alright, Mara. Yeah, already got the Mara army. I haven't got the Zetas on these because double damage if shot a Jedi, okay. And if Emperor Palpatine is the lead, game turn me, meh, not bothered. This still works. B2 is always going to beat out Snap. B2 is basically guaranteed for the team, unless you're taking it with what's its name? Afra. Afra can potentially be more dangerous. But yeah, so this. We'll talk about it straight after the... What's it? But yeah. Yeah, pretty much. That's what I do, Maxi. Come on, ads. Bugger off already. Hey, battle prize. Yeah. And there we go. Everybody should be back. And we're going to talk about this army and a few bits. But yeah, Maxi, that is basically what we do, is swap Droideka and Snap out. And yet, technically, yes, it is grammatically incorrect. However, when I've got friends over, I have got friends that also stream. The idea is we pause as often as we can, because we don't want people that aren't subbed to miss out. Like, I've not talked about the army yet. We may repeat a few bits. We'll have a bit of a giggle. We'll have a laugh. And the guys on YouTube do not get ads either. I stream to both platforms. One of those. I just try and be nice to people. So, this, at the start of the battle, if the enemy leader is not a galactic legend, then you lose 100% protection, 50% max protection, and Mara Jane gains 100% turning. That is freaking disgusting to begin with. Whenever an enemy unit is defeated, all allies gain 20% max protection, and Mara Jade inflicts vulnerable for one turn on a random ally, which cannot be evaded or resisted. This is an army. Makes Starkiller a whole nother level of dirt. Oh, it's perfectly fine, buddy. It's perfectly fine. Yeah, it's perfectly fine, mate. So we try to have a laugh here. And it's like, I've got in about potentially a month's time, a lot of people that will be on stream with me in person. Because we're going to be doing something quite stupid on my birthday. So there will be a lot of us, and we will pause. It will be a case of, right, let's go grab a beer. Let's get the beer whilst we're on an ad break sort of thing. But yeah, I'd say his basic, unique for Zeta. Yeah, you want his unique first. Oh, we're going to have an insane time. We're going to have an insane time. Yeah. It's basically, the army you want is the last one for Starkiller. The two Zetas you really do want, and away you go. Oh god, don't mention Fosters. Bad enough. No. Especially green. Lit. Green Fosters. Lit. No. Nope. Are you trying to say how to torture people, Grax? Technically, it's against the Geneva Convention to torture somebody. Last time a group of friends, silly drinking age in the US. We went out for dinner and we all commented, well, we can all drink legally now, and another thing. But we can't drink illegally anymore. You know I don't watch Everton. Don't swear, Grax. Everton is a swear word. It's nearly as bad. Nearly as bad as Kathleen Kennedy. Nearly. Yeah, in the UK, the drinking age is whenever the fuck. Like, so my nan used to turn around to she turned around to my dad when I started cooking with her, and her rule was, you can drink in front of me, and you can drink in front of you. When I turned 18 to drink and go out drinking, novelty wasn't there. I could just drink when I want. Yeah, I'll be watching it this afternoon. I can't watch it tomorrow, MJ. I'll be watching it this afternoon. And it was like, yeah, it was like my dad, very regularly, great man, bit of an idiot, but great man. he turned round to me every week, and it was, yeah, you got 20 quid to spend on alcohol, however you want, in the food shop. Like, sometimes I just said, just get us a crate of Carling, that'll do. Or a bottle of whiskey for 2 weeks, done. It's great. In general, well, not you, as it's actually you. What is Everton? No people. So it is a football club. It is a football club in Liverpool, and I'm a Liverpool supporter. Everton is a swear word. It is a well-known swear word. Yeah, that one. That one, Grex. Don't get it all. The hate on Agatha, goofy Halloween show, bit of cheese. Yeah, honestly, I've actually really enjoyed it. Like, Agatha as a whole, I've enjoyed. When has he started his first bit? Yes. But yeah, honestly, there is no spoilers. We try to keep spoiler free. It's just really good. That's all I'm going to say about Fries. All I'm going to say, Greg. Honestly, I'm loving it. And I am one of the biggest cynics of Marvel at the moment. It is one of those where I sit down and I go, like, the last few bits that Marvel have put out, it's been like, oh God, here we go again. Same with Disney in general. Oh, look, here we go again. And yeah. Yeah, but remember, Deadpool won that. Deadpool technically dated death. And Thanos got annoyed with it in the comics. You would share with Deadpool. You would be the one being shared by Deadpool. Oh, wait. You mean they can't watch it unless it has some stuff? Yeah. Honestly, yeah. Yeah, it's one of those. I was not impressed by the last few, and there are bits where, like, I've been happy about stuff. Now, what we need to build out is some messages and some code and shit ready for tomorrow. So, at the moment, you'll notice that every so often this thing's coming around. Boop, I've just triggered it. We will be changing that message now to have the link and everything in ready for tomorrow. Cat, you cannot be sitting on the keyboard. We have either a fireplace loaf, or a shoulder parrot, or just a tiny little twat bag. He has been a twat bag today. Hello. You come to say hello to everybody? No? Abeloth, or Loth, or twat bag. Battle Fries, it gets called all sorts of names. Yeah, so I can't order it till 11 o'clock tonight. It's not going to arrive before stream. I am currently using a touchscreen as a keyboard. Yeah, Abeloth. Abeloth. He is the bringer of chaos. Yeah, but yeah, it's also other history where it's a demigod. So Abeloth was basically a... Yeah, so I just like the name. And he is a bringer of chaos, so yeah. I hope so. I really hope so. I really hope so, MJ. Yeah, so the other day, we were sat here, the night before he gave the keyboard a little drink. And we lost about 5 or 6 keys that no longer worked. Then midstream, he decided to catapult yet another can over the keyboard. soaked it out to the stage of I could not press F or fail. So it's like, yep, we failed miserably. Because we couldn't even put F in the chat for the keyboard for it failing. Because it was dead. Oh, I did not know that. Kind of like how Shiva is a woman made of ice in the Final Fantasy series. Yeah, exactly. There's all sorts of other cultures that everybody draws from. And it's like, I love Final Fantasy. And it's like, in January, depending on how everything goes, whether I am still raiding in Final Fantasy or not, I don't do that on stream because it just doesn't get me views. But at the same time, yeah. One of those. So, with it being on a node for Cantina, I would not be spending crystals on Great Mothers. I kind of regret me doing it the other week. I kind of regret doing it myself now. We spent 4,000 crystals to get straight to 7-star. And yeah. The free shipments and click. Oh. Accidental click. That is shit. Yeah, so Great Mothers. Here you go. There you go. 8E. So it's bloody expensive, but so far the drop rate has not been too bad. But saw a image or two. Yeah. Oh, Abeloth is like absolutely creepy as shit. Silently pray that your cat doesn't destroy the universe. Yep, he tries. He tries. Wait until after the yeah. Yeah. Fair enough. Honestly, like, there's days where he's, like, really good, really well behaved. The thing is, he's turned 1. Well, he's now 1.5. And this is, like, their terrible 2 stage, because he's a Maine Coon. He's a very big kitten. And it's like, he's still got 1.5 years growing in him. He should be about double where he is now when he's finished. So he's going to get much bigger. When you think how big he is now, when he's stood on my shoulder, imagine about double that. So he is going to grow. But it is like, he has food twice a day. He has chicken breast once a day. He has a bowl of dry food every day. It's not like he's not fed. But the second he saw that burrito the other day, he wanted it. And he wolfed it down. Because he nicked one off the side. I saved the second one, but it's like, you little swine. He has to feast on the corpses of a few galaxies, right? Yeah, he's a grown boy. Enjoy, Sup. Enjoy, buddy. A lot of what we're going to be doing for the rest of today is, like, it's not going to be a very long stream because I do want to try and get in a couple of hours sleep today so that I feel okay for tomorrow. But we're just going to be editing the, what's it now? The giveaway stuff. Well, the, what's it? This is our 20 stream. It's a 28-hour stream. But yeah, mate, I don't get enough sleep as it is. I sleep for maybe 5 hours a day. I went to bed at 2 a.m. this morning. I woke up at just after 8 and was wide awake. So that's 6 hours last night. And that's normal for me. No, get down. You are not going on there because you turned the computer off. Bloody kitten. Right, so this is our 28-hour stream for the charity. Charity of Mind. All below is the link for the charity. Right, so I'm just changing this all out now. The YouTube one and the Twitch one done. I need to delete that bit. And then I'm going to enable these bits. And then disable these bits. And now it will work. It will now work. Yeah, honestly, I'm probably going to give him a bit more food than usual just to let him sleep a bit more. Because when he pigs out, he sleeps a lot. Now, tomorrow, guys, we're going to have a bit of a vote now whilst we're getting this set up. Because breakfast, I'm not going to be able to vote for it beforehand. So we're going to get to vote on it now. So manage poll. New poll. So we're going to go breakfast. And you guys are going to get to choose a lunch and tea as well. I'm going to tab out and mute you. Watch the breakdown of the final. Yeah, enjoy, buddy. Enjoy. So, what do I need to order people green for breakfast? Right. So, McDonald's. And then we've got the breakfast calf that I can order from. What other options do you want me to have? We've got McDonald's, breakfast calf. We've got most things around here. They're just some of them are a bit out of range. Some of them will cost me a little bit more to deliver. We have no Taco Bell. Need to contact another place about tacos tomorrow. Damn it. But yeah, what other food places should we put on here, guys? Because yeah, got McDonald's, got the breakfast calf. Breakfast calf, I'm happy to go to. Happy to order from. McDonald's, I'll order from. Oh, we got that Morrison's Cafe thing. So. Supermarket cafe. That's just disgusting and gross food. Let's just have a quick look at who else is open first thing in the morning. Where's my Just Eat? So we're just getting this all set up now, guys, so that you guys get to choose it before we even start. Oh, that's not open, that's not open. Subway. Yeah, and that's it. So we've got 4 options, guys. I've put up the poll. Whatever wins will be my breakfast. So we have the poll up, guys. It's got McDonald's, breakfast calf, supermarket calf, or Subway. Out of the 3, I would want the breakfast one to win or Subway, but whichever wins, wins. I do not mind any of them. It's just Morrison's, I don't particularly like their breakfast cafe. It's a bit sickening, to be honest. We've got 2 votes on McDonald's. Got 1 for the breakfast cafe. Remember, the breakfast cafe as well will be a big-ass burger. That's got bacon, sausage, cheese, hash browns, burger. It's a monster. That is just like, yeah, Big Mac XL. It makes the Big Mac look tiny. But yeah, the Breakfast Cafe, it's a place around the corner. I know them quite well anyway. And yeah, we have a laugh. I'll say it's round the corner, it's 4 miles away. So it's only round the corner. I'm somewhere now where everything is at least 3 miles away. So I'm getting used to it. You be good. So we'll let that run. I've got the command built up now. So we're going to run that command just to reset it. So there's the new command that will be shown tomorrow. This is this is our 28-hour stream for the Charity of Mind. Below is the link for the charity. Below is the link for the charity. Yeah, I need to change that slightly, but for the charity. And then capital B. I've put that so badly. If anybody knows how to word that better, please feel free. Because that is worded horrifically. I'm just trying to see. I don't know why the Everton one is not working. It's irritating to me because that command should be working. Distant user count. Non-case sound. All the above. This is weird why it's not working. Some days when I'm building out commands and I don't get why they're not working, it really bugs me. See that way around? Rex, do us a favour and just type the word Everton for us. I know you're a good guinea pig. You're a good guinea pig for us. Still doing nothing. Not detecting it. It's not detecting it. Yeah, you did spell it right, but it's not detecting it at all, buddy. Which is really strange. Like, insanely strange. I don't get why some of these commands don't want to work at the moment. Let's go with a full ledger and hope that. Try that. It may work now. It may not. It's one of those. I need to get it to work. Get user specific target Everton to Everton. Default value of 1. Increase the increment of it and do this. Right, okay. Should work now. Should work. Not going to, but it should. One of those. Oh, Breakfast Cafe won. Thank you, Essex, for making sure that Breakfast Cafe won. But yeah. So that will be ordered prior to stream. It's likely to arrive during the stream. Because remember, tomorrow we do start at stupid AM. For the entirety of the stream, we will also have this up. It's just the bar at the top. Shows the goal that we're going for is £500 raised. If we make it, we make it. If we don't, we don't. It will also be showing a few other bits. It shows our 24-hour stream, the top donations over the other side, and yeah. So something for everybody as well. What I will be doing with this all is I'm going to be looking at how much I earn off this from Twitch and all of those earnings from Twitch. So even if you just watch ads, they will all be going. Any bits that I get tomorrow and Saturday will all be going to it as well. It's basically going to be everything I earn. So even if you sub to the channel, that money will be going to the charity. So it's one of those. Tomorrow is one of those days where we could do amazing things that will help my channel, but it'll also help the charity. Because I don't think... We've got to get him back. Come on. You're being naughty today. What's up? I hate you. But yeah, so the whole idea of it is anything I get off the charity stream, I don't keep. It's all going to the charity. It's going to be one hell of a long stream. I am very likely to be very tired by the end of it and very grouchy by the end of it. And I still have a podcast to do at the end. So it could be interesting. With the amount of news that we've had, it's like, holy shit. Right, Cat, stop being good. You can't go where I need the touchscreen. Stop it, mister. The touchscreen is mine. It's like, so we've been laughing about it in our chat because we talk a little bit prior to like doing any podcasts. And I'm just pulling it up now because there's just so much to talk about. The Chewbacca Lightspeed, the Assault Battle, the rewards for the Assault Battle, the fact that tickets for GLs are no longer lost on a loss. There's just so much this week that has come out. And it's like, I want to talk about it all. Will I get a chance to talk about it all? Fuck no. The fact that, yeah. Right, we'll wait until after the ads, guys. What I do need to do. This. Yeah. Cat, stop it. We're not going to climb over there on the button. No, you're not. He's determined to climb, you know. Cat, please stop. So guys, after this ad break, got a few bits to talk about, and then that'll be it for today. Like I said, it is going to be a short one today, simply because there's so much going on tomorrow and tonight. Right, everybody should be back. Welcome back, everybody. So I'm going to give this shout out now. So tonight, 10 p.m. GMT, Reality Skew Gaming is doing the start of his American Cancer Society stuff. So that is a fundraiser for tonight. I'm going to be on from 10 to 11, just helping with the chat and the stream side, because he cannot see it, and Snarf can't see it either. But she'll be able to hear me. which means she can tell Ranger, and Ranger can then communicate with us via the camera. So he's going to be out and about in his Mando costume, earning, raising money for the American Cancer Society. I'm helping there. Tomorrow, he's jumping on with us for a little bit. He said whenever he wakes up and is sobered up a bit, it's fine by me. We've also got tomorrow, Scribe said he's jumping on. Wolf has said he will jump on when he can. We've got Eggnod's jumping on. He said it'll be about 2 a.m. my time, but he's got stuff he really wants to talk about for mental health. As well as all that, we've got other people wanting to jump on through the day. About 12 hours in, we're going to do the Balin unlock. He will be ready tonight, but basically the guy that's account it is has said, well, do you just want to unlock it on stream for me? My answer, fuck yes, so I know what the fuck that event is. Also means I can record it a bit. So we're going to have people jumping on all day. If you have other streamers that you guys know that I haven't mentioned, we've got Happy Fish is aware of it, and he's even said he's going to see if he can jump on at some point. So it's one of those guys where it's a Friday night. I know that everybody's going to be busy, but it's Friday night into Saturday morning. We're on all of Saturday morning until 1 p.m. GMT, I think it is. Or it's like midday GMT. I can't remember if the time move is going to actually affect it too much. But basically, until we go into the podcast, and then at the podcast, it's going to be a case of I'm going to continue through and just go from there. So, guys, it has been brilliant today. For those on YouTube, I'm going to throw you guys a link to Reality Scoot Gaming for this evening. He does also have a YouTube channel that it'll all be on. So there's that. That's what you'll be searching for. It is Ranger. He is absolutely brilliant. Over on Twitch side, you had the shout out. He's an ace creator. He's bloody brilliant. He's bloody smart. And this is the thing. He is really, really intelligent about how he mods. I check his account. I check Wolf's account. I also check Essex's account, but that's a different kettle of fish. And it's like, there are certain creators that you should be looking at as the rough idea of how to mod. He's definitely one of them. But the stuff he does for charity, the stuff he does for everything else is absolutely amazing, and that's why I support him as much as I can. I can't give that much, which is why I prefer to give up as much time as he needs. And he was just like, we just need the first hour, and it was like, yeah, that's fine. Fine by me. So, guys, honestly, Ranger is absolutely brilliant. We'll be on with tonight. But yeah, let's have fun, guys. We're going to find somebody to raid over to. Don't know who we're raiding yet. We'll have a look at who's on. Who's on that I'm following first?
Hello there.
God, there's very few people on. Oh, thank you very much for the follow there, Tin Alien. Thank you very much. I'm just trying to find somewhere where we can raid. No. Got people doing Marvel Strike Force. We've got nobody doing Galaxy of Heroes. Always the way, guys. Especially when we're doing a short stream. Follow. Alright, let's have a look. We've got a couple of choices. You know what? Ponto is online. We'll raid over to Ponto, guys. This is a Final Fantasy streamer. Is he even at the moment? Oh, he's not there at the moment. So we won't raid over to Ponto because he's not there. You know what? We'll raid to where I'm going to be listening to for the rest of the day. This guy, he encourages you to make games. It's true. Make games, learn shit. Learn shit every fucking day you can. My simple one is never stop learning, guys. Never stop pushing yourself. Because if you learn something new today, it may give you something to do tomorrow. Something to push for tomorrow. It's where I initially got a lot of drive to do some of the shit that I do outside of streaming. But yeah, honestly, guys, it's fun. It's been a fun morning. It has been a short stream because I need to get some sleep. At least 3 or 4 hours extra so that I'm ready for this ridiculous day. But yeah, we're going to have fun tomorrow. It's going to be busy. It's going to be great. And yeah, it's the first of the month. Let's have a great day tomorrow. Let's have a great day today. And if you are on stream later, come join us. Reality Skewed, he's a great guy. Rangers Ace. We have a laugh. And see you all later. Have fun, guys. For those over on YouTube, unfortunately, I'm not able to fire you anywhere. But yeah, have a great day, guys.